The late 19th century was a time of profound invention and transformation. Among the lesser-known yet pivotal figures of this era was Osbourn Dorsey. His name might not echo through the halls of history as loudly as Edison or Bell, but his invention of the doorknob fundamentally changed how we interact with spaces. Dorsey, an African-American inventor, maneuvered through a landscape marked by racial prejudice and limited opportunities. Osbourn Dorsey's story is not just about a simple mechanism, it's about opening doors, literally and metaphorically. This tale stretches beyond the confines of invention, delving into the resilience and ingenuity of a man who sought to carve his path in a segregated society. His journey mirrors the broader struggles and aspirations of African Americans during his time. We embark on this exploration by peeling back the layers of Dorsey's life and legacy. From his early years to his groundbreaking invention and the impact it has today, we are reminded of the power of innovation and the importance of recognizing contributors regardless of their background. This story is a testament to human creativity and perseverance, a narrative that inspires us to acknowledge and appreciate the diverse contributors to our shared history. Osbourn Dorsey's early life is shrouded in mystery, much like many African-American inventors of his era whose records were seldom kept or acknowledged. Born into a post-Civil War America, Dorsey would have faced the harsh realities of a society grappling with the remnants of slavery and the challenges of Reconstruction. It is within this context that his thirst for knowledge and innovation must be viewed. Though specific details about his education are scarce, it is evident that Dorsey had access to some form of schooling, whether formal or self-taught. This was a period when African Americans were fighting for their right to education, making any academic achievements by Dorsey particularly noteworthy. His ability to read, write, and perhaps engage with technical materials would have set him apart in a predominantly disenfranchised community. The impact of education on Dorsey's life cannot be overstated. It provided him with the tools necessary to not only dream but to execute his visions into tangible inventions. His educational background, albeit limited and fraught with obstacles, was crucial in shaping his inventive mind and future endeavors. This foundation would lead him to create one of the most ubiquitous devices in modern history. The year 1878 marked a significant milestone in Dorsey's life and in the annals of everyday objects, the patenting of the doorknob. Prior to his invention, doors were typically outfitted with latches or simple pull mechanisms. Dorsey's design introduced a more practical and user-friendly approach with the turnable handle, allowing for greater privacy and security. Dorsey's invention process was reflective of his ingenuity and foresight. Understanding the mechanics of door operation and the material limitations of his time, he engineered a device that was both functional and adaptable to various door designs. This was an innovation that demonstrated not only technical skill, but a deep understanding of everyday needs. The patent itself was a significant achievement, especially for an African-American inventor during this period. Securing a patent meant navigating a complex and often discriminatory system that did not favor black inventors. Dorsey's success in this regard speaks volumes about his determination and the revolutionary nature of his invention, setting a precedent for future African-American inventors. Despite his groundbreaking invention, Dorsey's journey was not devoid of challenges. As an African-American in the late 19th century, he faced systemic racism and exclusion that permeated every aspect of society, including the field of invention and entrepreneurship. Access to resources, which white inventors often took for granted, was a relentless battle for Dorsey and his peers. Dorsey's triumphs, therefore, were not just in his inventions, but in his ability to overcome the barriers he faced. His perseverance in the face of adversity was emblematic of the wider struggle of African Americans during the era. Each patent he secured, each device he created, stood as a testament to his resilience and to the contributions of African Americans to national progress. Moreover, Dorsey's struggles highlighted the importance of community and support networks. Historical accounts suggest that he was involved with other African American inventors, sharing knowledge and resources to navigate the prejudiced landscape of the time. This communal approach was crucial in fostering innovation and survival among black inventors, whose work was often marginalized or stolen. The invention of the doorknob by Osbourn Dorsey is a quintessential example of how a simple change can have profound implications for daily life. Before the doorknob, the act of securing and accessing rooms was less standardized and often cumbersome. Dorsey's innovation brought about a universal method that enhanced both the functionality and security of doors, which are integral to the architecture of privacy. Dorsey's doorknob made it easier for people to manage their spaces. It allowed for a new level of personal privacy and security that was previously difficult to achieve. Homes, offices, and various public spaces could now ensure a higher degree of control over their environments. This was particularly significant in the burgeoning urban landscapes of the time, where personal space was becoming increasingly valued. The ripple effects of this invention are seen in countless innovations in door hardware that followed. From locking mechanisms to electronic keypads, the evolution of door technology owes much to Dorsey's original concept of the turnable doorknob. His invention set the standard for how doors function in society, proving that even the most commonplace objects can have extraordinary origins and impacts. After the success of the doorknob, Osbourn Dorsey continued to innovate, though many of his later inventions did not gain the same recognition. His life, after the pivotal patent of 1878, remains poorly documented, which is a common issue for many inventors of his time, particularly African Americans. However, records indicate that he continued working on various mechanical devices. Dorsey's later inventions included improvements to existing technologies and new devices aimed at simplifying everyday tasks. Each invention reflected his ongoing commitment to practical solutions and his relentless creativity. Despite the lack of widespread acclaim, these contributions further underscore his role as a prolific inventor. The final years of Osbourn Dorsey's life are as enigmatic as his early years. What remains clear is his enduring impact on technology and on the communities he interacted with. His inventions went beyond the doorknob, each reflecting his ingenious spirit and his desire to improve the world around him. His legacy, therefore, is not just in the objects he created, but in the spirit of innovation he embodied. The recognition of Osbourn Dorsey's contributions has been a slow and often frustrating journey. Like many African American inventors of his time, his achievements were overshadowed by a society that rarely acknowledged the contributions of Black individuals. This lack of recognition is a significant part of his story and reflects the broader historical challenges faced by African American professionals. Despite these challenges, recent years have seen a resurgence of interest in Dorsey's life and inventions. This renewed recognition is crucial not only for honoring his legacy, but also for understanding the rich history of African American innovation. It highlights the need for historical accuracy and inclusivity in documenting technological advancements and their pioneers. Efforts to recognize Dorsey more broadly involve educational initiatives, inclusion in academic curricula, and public acknowledgments such as plaques and museum exhibits. These efforts are essential in correcting historical oversights and in inspiring future generations of inventors who might see themselves in Osbourn Dorsey's story. His journey from obscurity to recognition is a powerful reminder of the importance of celebrating all contributors to our collective technological heritage. The legacy of Osbourn Dorsey extends far beyond the confines of his inventions. He stands as a symbol of perseverance and creativity in the face of overwhelming odds. His life and work offer a crucial narrative about the contributions of African Americans to science and technology, a narrative that has often been marginalized or omitted outright. Dorsey's legacy is also a testament to the impact of seemingly simple inventions on everyday life. The doorknob, while a common object, represents a significant technological advancement that stemmed from his vision and ingenuity. This legacy challenges us to consider how many other everyday conveniences might have similarly profound origins. Moreover, Dorsey's story inspires current and future generations of inventors and innovators. It serves as a powerful reminder that innovation can come from anyone, anywhere, regardless of their background. His journey encourages a more inclusive view of history and innovation, promoting a broader appreciation for the diverse sources of our technological landscape. The story of African-American inventors, including Osbourn Dorsey, is not just a chapter in the history of technology, it's a critical part of American history. These inventors have often operated in the shadows, their contributions unrecognized, and their stories untold. Recognizing them is not only about correcting historical inaccuracies, it's about understanding the full spectrum of American innovation. African-American inventors have faced unique challenges, battling systemic racism and exclusion while contributing significantly to technological progress. Their resilience and ingenuity have driven innovation in countless fields, from everyday objects like the doorknob to complex scientific advancements. This history enriches our understanding of innovation and who gets to be called an inventor. The broader impact of acknowledging African-American inventors extends into contemporary discussions about diversity and inclusion in STEM fields. By highlighting these historical figures, we inspire a more diverse generation of scientists and engineers. Their stories serve as powerful motivators for young people of all backgrounds to engage in scientific and technological pursuits, knowing that their contributions are valuable and recognized. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Osbourn Dorsey, we are reminded of the profound impact one individual can have on society. His invention of the doorknob, while a seemingly small innovation, revolutionized the way we interact with our physical spaces. More importantly, his story is a beacon of inspiration, showcasing the enduring spirit of innovation despite formidable challenges. Recognizing Osbourn Dorsey and other African-American inventors is not merely an act of historical rectification, it is a celebration of diversity and ingenuity. It encourages us to look beyond the surface and appreciate the depths of contribution that individuals from all walks of life have made to our world. This recognition fosters a more inclusive and accurate portrayal of history and innovation. In conclusion, let us carry forward the legacy of Osbourn Dorsey by continuing to seek out and celebrate the hidden figures of innovation. By doing so, we not only honor their contributions, but also enrich our collective understanding and appreciation of human potential. Let this story of a simple doorknob open the door to a greater recognition of all inventors, paving the way for a future where innovation is celebrated in all its diverse forms.